and going on a summer vacation with your family. When you arrive at your destination, you're instantly overwhelmed by the bright colors of your surroundings and the thought that you are finally here. You ride every single ride, eat all the unique foods you possibly can, and even get a photo or two with your favorite movie characters. At the end of the day, after the fireworks show, you leave with the final thought of, dreams really do come true. You had just spent a day in Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom theme park. What is the inspiration behind some of your favorite attractions from the Magic Kingdom? Well, I shall uncover the mysterious origins of Cinderella's Castle, the It's a Small World boat ride, and the Walt Disney World Railroad for all of you. Cinderella's Castle was possibly inspired by real and or fictional castles. It's a Real World was not always a boat ride, and the railroad was created based off of one of Walt Disney World's favorite pastimes. To start, Cinderella's Castle was modeled from many different inspirations around the world. One of the very first that most people commonly relate it to are the Neuschwanstein Castle in Bavaria, Germany. The castle was built by King Ludwig II, who was known as the fairy tale king, for he was really interested in the fairy tale aspect in medieval times. So he built several castles around Bavaria as his own collection. He built this castle in order to hopefully accomplish his dreams and his inspirational self-importance. He wanted to become a greater king, and no one took him seriously because he was younger. So he was hoping that Neuschwanstein would possibly give him that extra boost to be the great powerful ruler he aspired to be. Another possible castle that was linked to Neuschwanstein is the cousin of Cinderella's castle in Walt Disneyland, which is Sleeping Beauty's castle. One of the other realistic castles that inspired Cinderella's castle was the castle of Fontainebleau in France. Fontainebleau originally started as a royal hunting lodge, according to Tom Galvin, and it eventually gained several expansions off of the one central building, with different wings and corridors, a ballroom or two, even a special garden, making it one of the most luxurious establishments in France. It's a small world after all, leading me to my next topic, the It's a Small World boat ride. Enchanting as It's a Small World really is, it never started as a boat ride. It's a Small World was actually created for an exhibit at the New York World's Fair in 1964. The exhibit was to display Disney's inspirational themes throughout his theme park in hopes that he can attract more visitors. And also, it was stated that more than 10 million people at that exhibit day rode the It's a Small World ride, meaning that he knew right at that moment that it was going to be popular for his theme park. Out of all the exhibits Walt Disney took to the World Fair, it was the only one that actually had admission. In order to ride It's a Small World, adults had to pay $1 and children had to pay 60 cents. Why, you might ask? Well, the proceeds all were donated to the UNICEF Foundation in hopes of helping children in the future with all of their problems. Walt was on the right track with his themes, leading me to my final topic, the Walt Disney World Railroad. These railroad cars were not originally for fun and for travel. They actually, according to the New York Times, they were actually saved from a junkyard. They were broken down old train cars that no one wanted to use from the United Railways of Yucatan, Mexico. And they originally were used to transport sugarcane. But then there were a few Disney Scouts that were looking around for new theme ideas for their park, and they decided to incorporate the train ride. And one of the main reasons why they did incorporate this train ride was because of one of Walt Disney's favorite pastimes, train models and train sets. Walt Disney absolutely loved train rides, and in fact had 2 sets for himself at home. And they purchased a 5th car from the same junkyard, except for the engine was too bad to actually display, so they didn't use it. Each car out of the entire Walt Disney train ride had its own special name: Walter E. Disney, Lily Bell, Roger E. Brogy, and Roy O. Disney. I have uncovered the mysterious origins and the inspirations for 3 amazing attractions. I have uncovered Cinderella's Castle, the It's a Small World boat ride, and the Walt Disney Railroad ride, And I would like to leave you all with one final quote from Disney. I suppose my formula for inspiration might be dream, diversify, and never miss an angle. Thank you.